Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday slash happy Sunday saving with friends. As I told you guys earlier in the week, I will be posting my videos for Saturday and Sunday this week a little later, Tuesday, Wednesday. I posted my Tuesday video a little bit late on Tuesday, but it went up on Tuesday, which I was very proud of myself, considering the night before it was such a big emergency. I will tell you about that in a second. My name is Nori, and this is Norelis Budgets. Welcome or welcome back. I don't know if I actually even said that. I had a crazy thing happen Monday night into Tuesday. My job where I work, we are running on generator power because the county and the city power company, which is called TICO, is not able to keep the power going to the maximum capacity that we need because we are such a big warehouse. And it's not good because we can't run everything, so we have to stay on our generator power even though some power is back in our area. Because of that, sadly, the generator has been running since the storm hit on Wednesday into Thursday of last week, the hurricane. So yesterday the generator failed and I was at work from 2 p.m. Monday to 6 a.m. Tuesday. It was crazy. There were so many things that happened. I was able to get another generator brought to us from another location, and I was able to get everything taken care of that I needed to get taken care of and protect the product, which is the most important thing because we have to try to serve the community. And it was all good at the end, but it was the longest day. I worked, ended up with drive time about an 18-hour day. So I got my video up, and today, even though I was on 4 hours of sleep because I had to go back to work because we had orientation. And it's okay. I'm fine. I will get some rest tonight. But before I head to bed, I wanted to record my video for Wednesday for Sunday Saving with Friends. And here we are. So enough ranting. We are still actively dealing with the hurricane. So that is why I am all over the place. Still dealing with all that. But anyways, I am here. I have my GNL Budgeting Besties and Norelis Budgets Collab dashboard in my little binder since it is our group play month that we're working on. I finally found it. I had misplaced it and I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? All right, so we're going to start with my group play. This is my October group play. Last month we did the Hello Fall, and then now we're doing the Roll and Save for the month of October. You can roll whatever amounts you want. You can do it to whatever budget you want. I'm just doing a 1 through 6 die. All right, so I got a number 2, and I'm doing 2 rolls a week. That way I can have even numbers for the rest of the month. All right, so that is $6 going into my Halloween challenge for the month of October. All right, so I have $5, $10, $11, $12, and $13 saved. And then we have 4 more rolls left for this month. This is available as a digital download, and then this dashboard is available as a digital download for the September digital. I like it a lot, so I wanted to keep it there for that because it's so cute. All right, so we're gonna move on to my group play from Elaine Realize. The month of October is a roll and save, so I am going to see. All right, 3 and 1. And then I still have 2 more, so I can do 2 and 2. All right, so I'm going to do the $4, so 2 and 4. And so now for Miss Elaine Realizes group play, I have 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have $18 saved for Miss Elaine Realize. Last month we did this one, we saved 53. So that's exciting. She did postpone her next group play because she's got some stuff going on. So I'm excited that we can at least finish this October one, and then whenever she does have her next one, then it'll be cool. It's all good. I know that things happen and life happens, so I totally understand. And I hope, Elaine, that you're doing well, and I miss seeing you. All right, so I'm gonna scratch this one. This is Ellie on Earth, Miss Ellie on Earth, and then I have one for each Sunday left in the month, and then to this Sunday's Ellie on Earth is $7, so I'm gonna grab 5 and 7, and then I'm gonna count. Oops, I had a little note there that says Ellie on Earth. All right. So for Miss Ellie on Earth, this is her September and October one. I have $25, $27, $29, $30. So I have $30 saved for Miss Miss Ellie on Earth. Miss Elaine realizes over here. Ellie on Earth, and we have 2 more scratchers and 2 more Sundays. So we should be able to finish this by the end of October. So we'll see how much we end up saving. All right, so this is from Bobby from my Canadian finance journey, and this is a multiple month group play, and I am having fun with this one. It's going to be a total of 70. All right, so I have 2 more Sundays left, and I have 3. So one Sunday I will have to scratch another one, but I'm not going to do it this week because that was a 7. So I'm trying to have enough money for all of my stuff. So let's go ahead and count. This envelope is from Bree at BZ Stings. All right, so let's see. I have 20, 40, 5, 50, 2, 53. So we have $53 saved from Ms. Bobby from Canadian Finance Journey. All right, this group play is from Emily Rose Loves Budgets, and it's a really cute one. We saved $6 last week, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Ooh, Lord, that's $14. Ooh, this is spicy. I didn't think it was gonna be that spicy. $14, man. I mean, there's only 4 scratchers, so I can understand. So, I'm trying to think here. If I do, the 6 and 14 is 20. So I'm actually going to put this 5 and this 1 back. And then I'm going to put this 20 because that's $20 in there for Emily Rose Budget. She has a digital download for it now if you'd like to play along. She stopped mailing out this one. This was her first group play. It's so cute. 20 bucks going in there. And the envelope again is from Brie at BZ Stings. And then I'm going to play the collaboration with me and GNL Budgeting Besties. We saved quite a few dollars last week. And I'm going to move this over. All right, so I was able to finish the whole thing last time, which was awesome. And I finished it. That way I could start over again this week. So we got a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Not doing that. Let me see if I get something else that's not the same I got last week. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward 2 spaces, which is 5 and 6. So I'm going to get a different color. So let me do green for this week. So then that way I know what I'm doing this week. All right, so this week I'm doing $6, and then 5 and 6. Let me roll one more time. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, that's another 6. All right, so I'm gonna stop right here in this 6, and then we'll see. So it's going to be 12. So 10, put that back, and 12. So it's $12 for our game. This is available in GNL Budgeting Bestie, which is Lisandra's coffee shop. And in mine, you can get the tinies and you can get the dashboards. So we both have different challenges for the collaboration. So make sure you check out Lisandra at GNL Budgeting Besties. So I got the 6, and then I got another 6. So I'm going to continue next week. And I'm going to start at this 6, and I'm going to keep on going. Last time it wasn't as many high dollars because I went down to here and I had to do all that. So it's all good. So it worked out. That's awesome. So we got that one done. And then also part of the collaboration with Lisandra and myself, I have, oops, not that one. I have this right here, my color and save. And so I am going to put all the money together. So I'm going to do $2 and $2 is because I have to do enough for all the Sundays. So I'm going to do $4. And, well, I'm actually going to do $4 here and $4 here. So 2 leaves and 2 bears. So that's $8. So 2, 4, well, let me actually do 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $8 because that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me color these babies in. I love this so much. She knows me so well. She knows I love Hello Kitty and she loves Winnie the Pooh. So this was the perfect characters for our color and save. I was so looking forward to Sunday saving with friends this past weekend, but things were just a little too crazy for me to make the video and actually save. I had my money set aside. I was ready to go and it just didn't work out. So I'm so happy that I can do it now. I can still save my money. I can still stay on track for these savings challenges for the month, even though it's on a different day. And I think that we all have to give ourselves grace, you know. We all need to understand that we all have things that happen and not let it discourage us and not motivate us to keep doing the things that we want to do. I think that if you have challenges like, you know, something like a big thing that happened and it's kind of messing up everybody's life. I'm just making sure I'm recording. With my luck, with however everything's been, I might just not have footage. Anyways, I feel like you need to still kind of keep yourself on task and figure out a way to do the same thing but differently. I feel like a lot of people have an all or nothing mentality, and I used to be the same way. I've grown and I've learned and I've seen how I still can do it. It's the same thing like with like weight loss, let's say, right? You want to lose weight? Well, it's what you do over an extended period of time. It doesn't have to just be, you know, like you didn't do good today, so tomorrow all your progress is gone. Like, no, tomorrow start over, you know, do it all over again. Don't give up because you had a bad day, you know, don't give up because something didn't work out today, you know, don't give up because, you know, you wanted to do X, Y, and Z and it just didn't happen. Like, don't let one situation affect you and you can't save your money or something, you know. Like, I really wish I could have been able to do more and I had my regular schedule and things were normal, but that's not the case. And I'm just trying to cope and deal and adjust according to what's going on in my life. And I hope that, yeah, oops, I kind of like took paper out. Oh no, and now it's coloring. I hope that you guys see that, you know, I still try my best, even if I can't do it exactly like I wanted. I have plans, but then life happens. And I think we have to give ourselves some grace. We have to give ourselves a little bit of a leeway because things are not always going to work out exactly like we want them, right? And that means that we have to adjust, you know, and we have to figure out how to do what we need to do and still feel like we accomplished all the things we wanted to accomplish, even though it's hard, even though it's not pleasant, even though at times it's overwhelming, because honestly, saving is hard and life is harder, right? So just remember that. Give yourself grace, you know, try to stick to the plan, even if you have to adjust the plan, even if you have to do it in a different way, right? I want to save every Sunday. I want to do my video every Sunday. I want to share with you guys everything I do in this, you know, like within the same time frame. But sometimes things don't work out. So I'm going to do what I can do when I can do it. And we're still going to be able to save our money and all that good stuff. So give yourself grace when you're going through things. I know it's hard sometimes, but it's okay. And we make mistakes and things happen, or we have to use our money like I've had to for the last month. It's been a lot of things that have come up, and I've had to use my savings for things and start over. And starting over is okay, guys. It's hard, and it hurts a little, and it's a little bit of a challenge, but just know that it's gonna be okay at the end, you know, and it's gonna be something that's gonna pay off. All right, so I did both things, both pages. So I'm gonna put that over here. So then I'm gonna count how much we got today and then how much we have in total for our trick or treat collaboration of Lisandra and myself. I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 20 bucks. And I'm going to go ahead and count how much we have. So we have 25 from last week. And then 25, 35, 40, 2, 44, 45. So we have $45 saved. Wow, that's awesome. And that's only two Sundays. We got 2 more to go. All right, so I'm going to do the Besties collab. This is from, excuse me, Sara Saves 07. Build It Big Budget Stacy and Lilz World 733. And I wanted to start this last week and I forgot to grab it. So I wanted to make sure I started it today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a die and see where we go. So we're starting right here. 1, 2, 3. Forget what you buy on Temu. So this is referencing Stacy because she's got some great Temu hauls. So I'm going to fill this in. And I'm going to save $3. And then I'm going to roll again. Oops, that's a 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Stacy delivering mail and getting lost. Alrighty. Let me see. I'm going to get this purple. I'll get the purple from over here because the other one seems to bleed. I don't like those markers. All right, so this is going to be $2. All right. So that's $5. I'll change it later. And then I'm going to go one more time. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Sing Lilz World, Lilz World. That's cute. That's Lil's little jingle that she sings whenever she starts a video. So I'm going to color that in and I'm going to add $1. So I'm going to put, today's the 15th. So we stopped right there. And I'm going to add the $1. And then that's going to be 5. So I'm going to put this back. And I'm going to grab a 5. So that's $6 saved with the Besties collab from Sara Says 07, Build It Big Budgets, and Lilz World 723. So check all 3 of them out. They all have different milestones for subbies. And let's support them and let's save with them. So we'll see how much we end up saving by the end of the month. So that's so cute. A little game. I like these little games. All right. So next we're going to do our journey to 500 subscribers. And this is from Need to Budget Jessica and Jessie J Stuffings 5230. And the last time we saved, we stopped right here and we saved $7. So I'm going to stand right there, obviously, and I'm going to roll. And I got a 1. All right, so 1 is green and it's $1. I'm going to roll again. And I got a 1. So that's the YouTube icon. So it's purple times 2 because of that. So that's $3 times 2 is 6. So I'm going to do 6. So I'm actually going to put that back and take the 2. So that's $7 that we saved. Let me see one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, so 1, 2, 3. So it's green plus 3 is 4. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, I can't add. I'm very tired. So please forgive me. That's $11. All right, 5, 10, $11. All right, so we stopped right here and with Jessica's logo, and we saved $5, $10, $11. So I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna write 11 right there. So then we'll continue from here next week, and hopefully we can finish it by the end of the month. So let's see where we're at. Right now we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. Awesome, we've saved $30 with these wonderful ladies. And then let me actually put aside the money I need for my gnome. Well, this is for Terry's, so that's $5. And then my gnome is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let me count this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me put that back there, because I don't want to mess up and then not have my money for my savings challenges. So I have, oh, I need more money, guys, because I have a lot of challenges to do. So let me grab my money. All right. I need a little more money because I have a little bit more challenges than I thought I did. And I don't think I had my full $100 that I set aside. So I'm actually going to put this right here and then use what I need to use. But I know I have my money set aside for those two like bigger savings. All right, so I wanted to add Miss Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting. This is a super cute challenge. It's a freebie available in her Ko-fi. And she also did this one, Overthinking and Budgeting Pies Before Guys, and I thought it was hilarious. So I want to do that in November because I like pie, like pumpkin pie and all that pie for Thanksgiving. And then this is going to be my October one. So we're going to save with Miss Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting. And so I am going to do $4. So I'm going to do the top row. I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and $4. And I'm just going to grab 2 2s. And I'm going to put this back here. So we will see if we can finish this challenge by the end of October, which I think we can because we have 2 more weeks. So I might have to get aggressive at the end, but it's okay. And then over here, I have Road to 3K from Miss Books and Finances, Sin. And then she has a collaboration with Budget with PJ. And I am doing her challenge right now. So I am going to go ahead and do $2, $4, and $6. So I can finish another row in her challenge. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 4, 6. That's going to be $24 when we're done. And it's super cute. Have a beautiful day. I love coffee. So that was super cute. I love Sin. Check her out from Books and Finances. All right, so this is Savings with Tracy. I decided to join her group play. This is from Christine's Creations. Made the challenge for her. And Tracy's always squirreling. Hence this. And I'm going to go ahead and I am going to save $4. So I'm going to do the first 2. And then if I get one of the, well, I won't get because I'm not rolling. But if I hit one of those, the hazelnuts, it's going to be $1. I just decided to make it $1 so I can save with everybody because there's a lot of challenges I'm participating in. All right, so we're going to put $4 here with Miss Tracy. Savings with Tracy. Squirrel Friends. Super cute with her little squirrel personality. That's so funny. So we're going to put that away. And this little dashboard, it comes with an IOU. It comes with completed, and it comes with more challenges. And this is my other dashboard from my collaboration with Lisandra from GNO Budgeting Besties that you can download from our Ko-fi shops. All right, and this is Simply Sarah Saves. And we're doing $3 each for each hat. So I'm going to do 2 hats this week. And it's a super spooky guy here. So I'm going to do... I'm trying to outline it, and my tiredness is taking over because I'm not very coordinated. That's why I actually colored some of my color and saves you'll see later ahead of time, because I didn't feel like I had all the coordination and the patience to do it on camera. All right, let me check, make sure everything's recording. Okay, perfect. Just making sure. I'm a little bit paranoid because of that one video a long time ago. And it usually tends to happen when I'm tired and I'm like not paying attention. All right, oops. I wrote myself. That's what I've been doing lately. I can't even put the cap on right. All right, so that's $6. And so we should have $9. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. So then I got 3 more hats to do for Simply Sara Saves. This is her collaboration for Aim for the Stars. Super cute, super creepy, Halloween-y for October. And my ink stain that I just did. I can't. All right, so this is my weekly savings for 2025. And what I've been doing is I've been doing $5. So I have $15 here so far. And let me move this out of the way. I've been doing these really ugly colorings, but it's been working out. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to do 2 $5 this week because I want to finish those 2. So I'm going to color these off camera because I know it's going to take a while and I don't want them to be ugly. Because I feel like I kind of rushed on my other ones and they were kind of like, iffy, you know? So I'm going to color the petals on this one. And then I'm going to color the shroom top on my little shroom house over here. And I know those are the 2 that I did. And I will get those colored in and you guys will see them next week. Because I'll take my time off camera. Just to make this video a little less long because we are saving quite a bit and we're doing a lot of challenges. So I don't want it to be like a super long video. Some people love them. Some people hate them. I'm trying to kind of meet everybody in the middle. Oh man, what am I going to do? I'm just going to do pink. Is that even a thing? I feel like white is not going to work because I colored over the lines and I messed it up. There we go. All right, so I will finish the rest later. So that's cute. I like it. So we're going to do $5 and $5. That's $10. I'm going to try to see if I can finish this by the end of the year, by December 31st, so I can start it again for 2025. And I will save $260 if I do that. So I am excited. So I'm putting my $10 in to my 2025 savings challenge. So now I have $10, $25 saved. So we're moving along. We got a first row done, which is exciting. I like finishing rows. It makes me feel good. So we got this row completed. I will get that colored in and then we'll continue on here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 for the next row. So we'll see how many Sundays that takes us to finish. All right, so we're going to do Save $100 Together. This is from Mandy's budgeting journey. We already did our $20 savings. We already did our $30 savings. And now we're working on our $50 savings. And let me move all this stuff out the way. So I have to try to finish this before the end of the month. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 spots. Let's see. So if I do, I can't math, guys. Please forgive me. 12 divided by 3 is 4, guys, because your girl is a hot mess right now. All right, so let me do 4 circles so I can try to do 4 every week. All right, so let me see. 5, 7. So if I do 5, 10, 15, should I do the bigger ones or should I do the smaller ones? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's $12. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do those 4. Alrighty. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So then I'll do 4, and then I'll do 4, and then I'll finish it. So 10 and 12. And we're going to be getting $50 into that challenge by the time we're done with it in 2 more weeks. So we can have our $100. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. So we have $30 left to save in this challenge, so we can complete it and we can get our $100 with save $100 together from Mandy's budgeting journey. Oh my goodness, I just dropped my vacuum. Oh no, I hope it's okay. All right. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's okay. It's leaking all its gunk, like little trash. So, uh-oh. The top fell off. No. All right, sorry guys, technical difficulties over here. I have to put my batteries in here because I don't want to. Oops. Sorry that happened on camera, but I gotta put it all together because I don't want it to get damaged. And oh man. All right. So we got our money in there. We got to save 30 more so we can be A-okay for Mandy's savings. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're all good. A-okay. All right. It's not too late. Terry, my girl Terry. I'm so happy she's got a bell and she's got a vacuum herself. All right, let me put this over here. And I want to color my little ghosty purple. Her granddaughter had said something about the color of the ghost because, you know, a white ghost on a white paper. I guess Grandpa had asked about it, so that's cute. And my ghosty is going to be like a lavender because it's cold. I don't know. That's, to me, that's what ghosts are. Ghosts are lavender. So I'm coloring my little guy. He's so freaking cute. I'm so happy with my little color and save from Miss Terry from It's Not Too Late. So check her out. I love her channel. I love her stuff. She's so supportive and kind. All right. Awesome. And last week I cried because I talked about my grandma, and I don't want to do that this week. I don't want to cry all the time. That's not okay. All right, so our little ghosty is done, and he's going to be $5. And so let's count. We should have $5, $10, $15. So let's look. We got $15. That's perfect. All right, so that is my little guy there. Perfect. All righty, and then don't forget to get this from her. This is available in her Ko-fi shop, and you can play along with us. Even if you have to do it at 50 cents each or $1 each, it doesn't matter. Just play along with us. It's fun. I recommend it. All right, and so to save some time, I kind of pre-game my ghost, and I definitely completely colored my little guy in, my little gnome. I did not want to mess him up, so $14 for my gnome for October 6th. I am a week behind. It's okay. On Sunday, we'll be doing this little guy, so we'll see how much we have to save. I saved the video to watch it right before I'm going to save, so it was a great video, and I'm going to save $14 with my Shooty. So I got the $14 back here, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab the 2 5s I have and the 2 that. Yeah, that's much better. So then it's $14, a little less. So we're going to put the first $14 because we're starting off all over again for this quarter in my little envelope. So we just have $14 because we just started. And then we will see how much the little boo guy is. And then we'll keep on going. Last time we saved $186. And it was awesome. So I love this. Check out Miss Judy at Sunday Playing with Friends and Saving with Friends with Miss Judy. And those are all the savings challenges, guys, I have. That's crazy. But look at how fat my binder is. Look at this. She thick. Oh, man. But I'm so happy I got to save with all of you. I'm excited and I'm thankful for every single one of you, every single message, everything you do. I appreciate you so much. My Etsy shop is 25% off. I will keep it at 25% off for the rest of the month. And don't forget that if you are my member, you can get a 30% off coupon available privately for you guys in the community post for members. So check that out. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.